Hey, welcome back to part 2 of finishing up this handle on a chef's knife. It is a Madagascar violet rosewood. We just finished up with the filing, which helps with the rough shaping, and now I'm going to move on to sanding and refining what we already have further so it looks like a really immaculate, clean, beautiful looking finished product. I've got different sanding blocks here that I'm going to start with. So I've got a 320 grit finish mixed in with a fine grit file finish. So I'm going to pick up on 400 grit on top of this. I'm using this 400 grit sandpaper with a rubber backed stick, and I'm going at about a 45-degree angle to the left where I'm sanding, which makes my lines go a different direction than the grinder lines or the file lines. When you sand like this, you're able to tell if you've sanded out the previous grit. Now when I change the grits, I'm going to go up to 1,000 grit after this, and I'll have the lines either going 45 degrees to the right or straight up and down. I'm staring into your eyes, Jacob, through the camera. Make eye contact. If I ever do lose my thumb in a gnarly blacksmith accident, I've already requested that the hospital attach this to my thumb as a prosthetic, so got all my bases covered. We just lost power in the shop. It's been raining outside, so I'm just going to keep rubbing this wood with some wax until it comes back on. You're a good knife handle. Okay, so the power just came back on. I'm going to get back to hand sanding this sucker. I'm switching up my sanding blocks now to a steel backed. It won't give at all. I'm going to be going over this area right here. Now what I'm doing after I finish with the steel backed and I'm actually getting the wood and the bolster is I've taped up the wood and I'm just concentrating on sanding this metal bolster now with 1500 grit sandpaper. how shiny. It's like almost mirror finished and I haven't buffed it yet. Getting comfortable there, Liam?
You always want to have a good stance when you're hand sanding and get comfortable because you're going to be here for a while. That's a pro tip.
Should get some slow-mo of this. What do you think? I finished up with the hand sanding. Now up to 1,000 grit on the wood. I'm going to grind the end of the handle, then move over to the buffer. We'll buff that wood, give it its final finish. All that has to be done is sharpening the knife. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching this two-part video series where I finished this integral chef's knife for the 2018 Blade Show. If you found the video informational, please let me know in the comments below and share with your friends. If you yourself are interested in how to get started with blacksmithing or any type of craft for that matter, you can check out my book, which is on Amazon, and the link for that is in the description below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.